Near the Yangtze River, it's a small island nation, enriched by unique culture and people. Empire's treasures and tradition make Taiwan an attractive tourist spot. Buddhism and Taoism are the major religions of Taiwan. Many millennials believe those gods can provide them with inner peace and guaranteed success at work and home.
Most of the people go to temple, they look for good luck and fortune.
Temples in Taiwan are full of magical charms, fascinating designs, and traditional symbols. Churches are hard to be found in the northeast region of the island, and Christianity is nearly non-existent. Of Taiwan's 23 million people, 6% are Christians, more than 28% follow Buddhism, less than 3% claim no religion at all.
Now let's have a mini prayer.
These American Christians are on the move. Their mission? Introducing the Taiwanese to Christ. Richard Roberts and his wife Jessie moved to Taiwan from America's Georgia. During their first trip in 2004, they found out that some people had never heard of Jesus.
They don't have a lot of information on Christ and how Christ is that Savior and can be their salvation.
Then, after some research, they made a big decision: planting churches for Jesus.
And share the gospel in a home setting, in a school setting, in a library setting, or whatever kind of setting they can find in a park or wherever, to just share the gospel, let people see Jesus in them.
Roberts familiarized himself with the local people, telling them about Jesus. He and a team of American Christians traveled from one place to another to recruit more helpers.
They can teach English, they can share the gospel, they can share their faith, they can become good friends with some of the local kids and teenagers there. And then, of course, our hope is that when that friendship is built, that they would start bringing them to the churches that we are also planting at the same time.
Richard's daughter is excited to serve Jesus in Taiwan.
I just felt like I was so happy and grateful to my parents that they moved us here to become missionaries, because I felt like, I got to wake up, every day and anticipate like different things that God was doing in our lives.
Gradually, younger Taiwanese are experiencing church. For many of them, Jesus only belongs to the West. Some Americans have left their homes and assist in the mission.
This is in South Georgia, and I just thought, okay, God, I'm being called to the Asian people, and I love it. I absolutely love it here. I love the culture, I love the people. Lisa and her team often play games and share food with the kids. The children always have a great time. Over time, the church began to develop bigger goals. They started to recruit students from U.S. colleges and universities. American students were inspired by the Roberts. They believed the Lord put them in this ministry for special purposes.
God gave me a dream of me riding a bike in Taiwan. So I came on over to Taiwan. Figured that'd be kind of silly not to.
In addition, the staff understands this is an opportune time for Taiwanese to hear about Christ.
Gospel is really important here because the people are lost. They might do kind acts because they think that's going to get them into heaven, but without Jesus and proclaiming that He's their Savior, it's not going to do them any good. So it's just really hurtful to see people trying to be good, thinking they're going to get to heaven, but in the end, they may not.
Nothing can replace their faith in the Lord and dedication to the ministry. In the long run, besides their hard work and dedication, Roberts and the team believe prayer will change lives of millions in Taiwan. Meng Fei Li, CBN News.